President-elect Donald Trump has mostly completed his list of cabinet picks and choices for his top West Wing posts. His slate for the second Trump administration backs up the president-elect's staunch positions on immigration and trade. But beyond that, he's assembled an eclectic list of expected nominees and appointments. There is wrestling executive Linda McMahon, television personalities like Pete Hegseth for defense secretary. He's got some traditional elected Republicans. He has former Democrats like Tulsi Gabbard, Robert Kennedy Jr. This forms quite the mix for a second Trump administration, and it raises questions about exactly what a Trump administration will do, exactly how it would govern. The reason for that unpredictability is that some of these appointees actually hold positions that differ not only with each other, but with the president himself, and lead to some contradictory policy outcomes. His pick for Treasury Secretary, for instance, Scott Bessent, is a billionaire hedge fund manager who backs the president on his tax cuts, but also wants to cut deficits. And we saw President Trump's first round of tax cuts add to the debt. President Trump has added other billionaires in this cabinet, a tremendously wealthy group. Yet for Labor Secretary, he picks a very pro-union Republican Congresswoman from Oregon, Lori Chavez-DeRemer. So those are just some of the interesting mixes that make Trump 2.0 perhaps even more unpredictable than what we saw 8 years ago. The next step will come in January, when Trump's slate of nominees will be subject to Senate confirmation hearings and votes. And then even after that, we will have to watch this president, who spent his first 4 years cycling through staff and cabinet secretaries. And the question will be, who stays in Donald Trump's good graces and who hears that seminal phrase, "You're fired"?